The bogs of northern Europe have long been a place of mystery, silent, damp landscapes where time seems frozen. For centuries, locals whispered of strange happenings in these marshlands, but nothing prepared the modern world for what lay hidden just beneath the surface. Bodies of perfectly preserved human remains, some over 2,000 years old. These are the bog bodies, men and women who met violent, deliberate deaths, only to be swallowed by the peat and held in eerie preservation. Their skin is leathery, their hair intact, and their last expression still imprinted on their faces, some peaceful, some in agony. One of the most famous is the Tollund Man, found in Denmark in 1950. His eyes were closed, lips curled in what seemed like a faint smile, but around his neck was a tightly knotted noose. His death wasn't accidental. He had been hung and placed in the bog as if it were a sacred tomb. From Ireland to Germany, similar bodies emerged. Old Grauballe Man, with his arms pierced and chest slashed. Tollund Man, whose skull had been crushed before he was strangled. Many had suffered multiple forms of trauma, as if the violence was part of a gruesome ritual. Historians and archaeologists believe these people were human sacrifices. Ancient Celtic tribes may have offered them to their gods, hoping to ensure fertile crops, victory in battle, or balance in the natural world. The bogs, to them, were not just wetlands. They were sacred thresholds between the living and the dead. But alongside the academic theories came unsettling reports. After the discovery of some bog bodies, locals claimed strange events followed, animals dying suddenly, machinery breaking down, and even sightings of ghostly figures wandering the marsh at night. The term bog curse began to spread. In one chilling case, a student studying a newly discovered bog body in Sweden disappeared without a trace. Her camera was recovered, showing a final blurry image of a dark figure standing behind her in the mist. The peat where she had last camped was later found disturbed, as if something had emerged. Podcasters, ghost hunters, and thrill seekers began flocking to bog sites, eager to uncover secrets or capture paranormal activity. Many reported losing time, feeling watched, or experiencing vivid nightmares after visiting. One viral TikTok showed a group of explorers fleeing in panic after hearing screams from deep within the marsh. Some museums that displayed bog bodies reported unexplained phenomena, alarm systems tripping without cause, display lights flickering, and in one case, glass casings cracking from within. Staff began refusing to work night shifts near the exhibits, and a few institutions quietly removed the bodies altogether. Celtic spiritualists and druids warned that removing these bodies broke ancient pacts. They weren't just remains, they were part of a sacred ritual, and disturbing them would unbalance the old energies. Whether seen as mythology or not, the consequences seemed real enough. Despite all this, new discoveries continue. Every few years, another body is pulled from the peat, another face from the Iron Age staring back at us with frozen eyes. Each one carries a story, and each one adds to the dark legend of the bog. Were these people sacrificed by choice or force? Were they kings, criminals, or chosen offerings to gods long forgotten? One thing is certain, the bogs remember everything. And as we keep digging into the past, we might awaken